Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave.
And I'm Dirk.
And today we're going to play a game of Marvel Champions, X-23 Leadership, and Psylocke Justice versus Expert Kang.
And I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try a Voltron deck with her to see if I can Voltron Honey Badger with X-23. And Voltron's not really my play style, but I thought I'd try it out a little bit. She was actually my first attempt at it, and it did not go so well. So I'm going to see if it goes a little bit better with Kang.
Okay. So we'll see if the Master of Time can deal with the ladies of X-Force. So,
yeah.
All right, let's get to the table. All right, so we're at the table. Kang has got 30 hit points. He attacks for 3 or 5 if you add a threat to the main. 14 threshold. If that pops, we lose the game. If we defeat Kang, then we split to Kang Stage 2. We each start with an encounter card. And then shuffle my deck. And Dirk, once you've done taking care of your mulligans and stuff, we can begin.
I'm going to mulligan.
2, 4, 6.
I do not think I'm going to mulligan here.
Ooh, I don't need those cards, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my hand.
That's a support. Definitely want to keep that. Keep that.
If this helps with your decision, I am playing Maria first turn.
No.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch of thwarting cards on it.
Oh, when he has nothing.
Yeah, and I drew a bunch more thwarting cards. Okay, yeah.
Well, you are a Justice player, so...
Well, the first ones were like mostly my cards, but yeah, now I've got a bunch of Justice cards.
All right, so spend 2 resources. Play Maria. Let's see. Ooh, okay, that will change what I'm going to do ever so slightly. No, it's not really going to change it. Okay, I'm going to spend 2 resources. I'm going to play Pain Tolerance so that I am ready. And we're going to hold that card. Play it next turn, I think. All right, so I will come up. I will attack for 1 to get rid of Kang's toughness.
All right.
I will lose 2 health. Come up, and I'll attack for 3. And I am done.
Did I?
Do we have his amount wrong?
Yeah. So you did attack for 3?
Total of 3, yes.
All right.
And, oh, Maria can attack for 1.
Okay.
20 damage.
Alright, so I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to get Training Regimen out. And then I get to search my deck for a skill card. Add it to my hand. Since I'm an alter ego, I don't have to discard a card from my hand. So, yeah, I'll get my defense martial art training out.
Okay.
So that guy is exhausted. Get another Justice card. So I'm going to have no Justice cards when I'm going to need them.
Just go through your deck really fast.
Apparently. Get telepathy out. I'll hold on to... No, you know, I'm going to hold on to that card. And I'm going to flip. And we'll get the man out. All right.
All right.
We had 2 threat.
4, 5. Ooh.
So he's going to attack you for 3 or 5.
Let's make it 3.
So we had a threat because he made it 3. And it's 5.
All right, so I will take 3 and unexhaust.
All right. He's attacking me for 3 or 5. I'll make it 3. So I take nothing.
Okay. Time travel hijinks. Discard the highest cost card I control and Okay, that's going to be Maria. Discard it, upgrade, or support. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not allowed to have any toys.
Weekend. Oh, that's an obligation. So I'll make a basic and a T-Rex. Neither one of them's a treachery, so it didn't count. Oh wait, when you reveal a card, a win reveal. Neither one had win revealed. Okay. So that didn't do me any good. I'll get telekinesis out. We're going to do mental for justice. Remove the 4th threat. And I'm going to call that. I guess that's all I can do. Okay. I will be going down after this turn after I get hit by the T-Rex, I'm sure. Unless you can kill it.
No, I cannot kill it. Because he's got 6, right?
6 and tough.
Okay, and I can't do anything about either one of those. So we are going to... so I'm going to go down this turn then. If you go to... so I will hit him, get rid of the toughness. And then I will hit him for 3. So at least taking a bite out of him. I guess technically that's still there. I'm going to spend 2 to play Mission Leader. And spend 2 to play Moira. And then I am going to go down.
Okay.
And I am done.
We had 2 threat. He's attacking me for 3 or 5. I'll make it 3. I'll defend and I'll take a damage for doing a basic. That adds a threat. So he's hitting me for 3. And he gets a tough. So I take no damage, and then the T-Rex hits me for 3. Then he schemes on you for 3. I get an encounter. You get an encounter. Insight 1. And each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a different obligation. Let's see. Wait. Oh, no, I don't have that card. Yes, we get a different obligation and reveal it and then shuffle. So we each get an obligation.
Okay, I will take Depowered. That's the one that requires strength, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because...
No, it's weakened.
Weakened? I'll take the weakened.
I'm going to play that. I already have a strength. I'll take the stolen memories, I guess.
Well, it says different. It doesn't mean different than what we've already got. It's just different than... We can't pick the same thing.
Right. You picked weakened.
Oh, you said... I thought you said you already had... Oh.
I already have a weekend, but I'm going to take stolen memories.
Okay. Right. And mine is Corrupted Time Stream. Oh! Each player must either discard a random card from their hand. Well, as much as I hate to do this, I'm going to do a random card.
I'm going to add 2 because I can get rid of it.
You can get rid of 4. Can you get rid of 6 in one shot?
Not in one shot.
I need that gone because otherwise I can't get rid of my weekend. We'll go here. What's this? Sisterhood. Oh, well, I guess I'm not playing that card now. Is that one of them I can shuffle back in? Nope, Sisterly Bond. Okay. All right.
I'm going to do this. Okay. This is gonna not be.
Oh wow! It's just, mission leader is not going to work because I'm down.
So that'll do 2. And that'll do 2. And that's at 7. Okay, well, it is what it is. So I'm going to use 2 mental to get rid of 2. Then I'm going to clear the area, which will draw me a card. So that's exhausted. Oh wait, this one I used. And then I'll spin down. And I'll do a strength and a mental. Oh, great. X-Gene, 2 double resources. Lovely. All right. And I'll search my deck for a skill card. Since I'm here. I'm going to grab a skilled investigator.
Oh, that's a skilled card, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
I can do that next turn, too.
Okay. Are you done then?
Yep.
Okay, so first thing I am going to do is I'm going to spend a strength to get rid of the weakened. I don't need to exhaust or anything, right? Nope. Okay, then I will spend Sisterly Bond and another card to play Team Training. I will use my ability to shuffle Sisterly Bond back into my deck. And then I am going to exhaust to heal. Yeah. And back up to 9. I'm going to spin up and draw a card for Moira. Ooh. I'm going to spin that to play IPAC. I don't think I'm going to use IPAC this turn because I don't see that it's going to be super beneficial right now. I'm going to exhaust this. Unexhaust, and I'm going to get rid of the T-Rex for you.
Okay.
And that cost me 2 health, and I'm done.
All right.
Oh, and this is just... So until I get rid of this, I don't have Maria, so, okay. I just need to get rid of that before I deck.
All right, so we had 2 threats, so we're up to 9. He schemes against me. Wow, for 4. So that puts him at 12 of 18, I guess, with the band. Oops. And then he's attacking you for 3 or 5.
For 3.
He gets a tough. He's already got 1.
So just for 3?
Yep.
Okay.
That puts him at 13. Depowered.
Ew. Okay. And then I have Manipulated Time Stream. Discard each event from your hand. Oh. There goes my regeneration. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to have to do this now, so spend the IPAC, draw 2 cards. Oh, good. Okay, spend a Genius to play Honey Badger. I'll put this down here. Now let's see, I'm going to... Let's see. what am I going to do here? Let's see. Well, I wish I had one more resource. Okay. Okay, so we're going to spend a sidearm to play Claw Mastery. So, do I have? Oh, I don't have piercing yet, huh? I don't. Well, you know what? We might not do this yet. Then let's see. No, we won't do instead. We will spend that to play the reinforced suit instead. Alright, so I will attack Kang for 1. Get rid of the toughness. I will have Honey Badger thwart for 1. Which will unexhaust me. Oops. I haven't done this yet. Okay, I am going to let's see. I'm not going to add the 2. I'm just going to hit him for 1 right now, and then play a puncture wound on him.
Yep.
And I think I am done.
All right. First thing I do is I'll take a recovery. Then I will search for a skill card. Oh my god, that's a skill card? I did not realize Sense of Justice is a skill card. That's pretty good. It's even better power than I thought it was. Since I'm at 9 right now, I'm going to discard psionic training to get rid of my depowered. I'm going to flip.
Moira.
Oh yeah, Moira.
Oh, nice.
So that is, I have 2 knives. So I'm going to use Power of the Mind. So that removes 6 threat. Mental detection. Ooh, I really want to play that though. Yeah, we're going to play it. So we're going to do those 2 to get Sense of Justice out. Those 2 to get Weapons Training out, which gives me my Retaliate.
So the card you played a while ago, was that a thwart card?
Yeah.
You could have.
I didn't have that.
That was in your hand though.
Yeah, but this counts as double.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a psionic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
No, these are, I mean, those are way better for the psionics than this. This is for my justice cards. Alright, I am done.
Oh.
Alright, so we had 2 threat. Oops. And he's attacking you for 2 or 4.
I'll probably regret this, but let's say 2. Oh man, I knew it was going to happen. Oh, no, that's +2, so 4. Oh. Oh.
And he's attacking me for 2 or 4.
So not only do I not get to exhaust, I doubled. It doubled. Oh.
Should have left it at 4. And you added a threat on top of it.
He's playing dirty.
So 2. Oh, and I have the other threat.
Okay.
Just 2, and I'm stunned. Again. Encounter.
Okay. Attached to King, he has future weapon. When he attacks, his attacks gain overkill, and if it damages a hero, that hero is stunned. So he gets 1 attack at +2.
Yep.
Oh, I got another one. Temporal shield. Oh, yay. He's getting his toys. He's taking mine and getting his.
And then he pins us down. So place 2 threat here for each obligation.
I have 1.
You have 1?
2. I have 2.
2.
Oh, wait, no, that's an attachment.
Yeah. Okay, so we had 2.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
All right, so I'm exhausted. I'm stunned. So I can't play that card because it's an attack. That's an attack as well. Okay, we'll do it that way. So we're going to do spend 2 mental for telekinesis to get rid of my stun. Then, and I'm going to...
Oh, remember, he's got a shield, so whatever you do is going to bounce.
Oh.
Or he's only going to take 1.
Oh, that's right. Dang it.
I mean, is it an event?
It is an event.
So I can have Honey Badger do it.
Okay.
Will she take the 1 or will I take the 1?
To the attacker, so she'll take it.
Okay, that's fine. She's got extra.
I'm going to flip to katanas, though, when I spent those, so I can do 6 damage.
Well, you haven't done it yet, though, right?
No.
Okay.
No, but I needed to, when I spent them to play this card, I'm flipping them to the katana side.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, so we will have Honey Badger will attack and take a total of 2 because her attack goes bye-bye, that goes bye-bye, this goes bye-bye.
Right, and she takes 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus her 1 regular, so she took a total of 2.
Yep.
But she's got 2, 3, 4, 5 hit points right now.
Oh, he takes 3 from the puncture wound.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I forgot to heal from that earlier, but I don't know for a fact. We are going to spend a resource to play Specialized Training, which comes in with 10. I'm just going to put that on it for now.
I'll call for an action.
I will call for an action.
And I'll do Flurry of Blades for 6 damage.
Okay.
So he's down to 14, or 16.
Let's see. I'm going to be going down, so I'm going to play the iPack. I will take 1, draw 2 cards. Let's see. Hold on to those. I'm going to take 2 damage to give myself +2 attack, although I'm not going to use it for an attack. I don't think, because... Well, let's see. I'm going to spend a Claw Mastery to play Regenerative Longevity to heal 3 to Honey Badger, and it's a total of 4, right? Where is it? Yeah, total of 4. So 3 to Honey Badger, 2 to myself, because it's the 1 left over plus the 1 for playing the card. Let's see. I'm going to thwart for 2 off of here. That's all I can do there. But then you see you're up, so I'm going to go down.
I'm not going to be up for long because I'm going to take a huge attack.
I'm going to spend a mental to get rid of this so that I can put Maria back in my discard. And I'm done. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. We add 2 threats, so we're at 12. He's attacking for 5 or 7. Well, I will make it 5, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, with me down. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Shoot, never mind.
Stunned. So I take 5, so I take 2. He takes 1. This goes away. And then he schemes for 2. So we're in the van now. Encounter. Yeah, and we got a crisis too we got to deal with. He said that was so much fun, I'm going to use another future weapon.
Master plan. And I got a Chitauri soldier.
This one gets it as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I should be untapped.
Well, so much for clearing the area. It's got 6 on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal up to full. Come up, draw a card for Moira. Let's see. So I'm gonna play 3 to play a helicarrier. Spend let's see. Well, first I'm going to take 2 damage. Do this. Exhaust. So I've got 3 attack. Let's see. So my 3 attack, I'll get rid of the soldier. But so 3. So Honey Badger will thwart for 4 because I'm using Sisterly Bond, which adds my attack.
So 4.
Yes.
Pin down. Call for an action. I get rid of it.
Call for an action.
Sense of justice for clear the area.
So then mission leader.
So I get to draw 3 cards.
Ooh. So Sisterly Bond healed me 1. Well, I played it. I am going to, let's see. Ooh.
How much threats
I'm
on
gonna play
6. Okay.
iPack, draw 2, and take that. And this is exhausted. Let's see. Let's see here. So I'm going to spend 1 to play Grim Resolve. I'm going to exhaust Grim Resolve. Grim Resolve heals me 1. I'm going to exhaust Grim Resolve to get the wild resource and play Adamantium Lacing, which will heal me another 1 and gives me another 2 hit points. Let's see. And would you rather have a downtime or endurance?
downtime, I guess.
Okay, I'll spend an endurance to give you a downtime. And I have a helicarrier for you. Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to put Overwatch there. These are on... Oh, those are on the katana side. Okay. I need those to be on the knife side. Okay, so... 1, 2... And... Your Yeah, your helicarrier, I guess.
Okay.
For Jessica. Jessica's going to thwart for 2. Then I'm going to use Power of the Mind for mental detection to remove 6.
And 6 from
And
here.
6, yep.
So 14, so... What puts it at 8?
Alright. I'll use
8 out of 10.
Power of the Mind. Oops, wrong one. I removed 2 more threat.
Off of which one?
The main.
The main. Okay, so the main is down to 5.
Then I'm going to spin down. Oh, it's your deck specifically. Oh,
You still might be able to get a card out of your deck right now.
maybe. Doesn't hurt to look. And it goes into my hand. Okay. Put Heroic Intuition out.
There you go.
I didn't realize I had so many extra skills in Justice, but apparently I do. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's for your rock there, so.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
On my deck.
3, 4, 5. Ooh.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We add 2 threat. This guy is gone. All right, so he's attacking you for 5 or 7.
Let's do 5.
7.
Okay, so 2, 4, 5.
And then he's scheming on me for 2. And then encounter cards.
Okay, my first one is Ancient Warrior, so he quick strikes me for 2. Oh, I have piercing. Wait a minute, let me see. Is it just piercing right now? Oh no, and retaliate. I do have retaliate. So he'll take a point of damage. I don't even. I think I've just gotten that recently, so. Oh, but he did take retaliate for hitting me then. So he would. Okay. And then my second one is I got another Chitauri soldier. These guys like me, apparently.
I get a Macrobot. It's got guard and retaliate. And I'm depowered. Alright. I'll use training regiment. Grab that skill.
So
Use it to get rid of that.
All right, so call for an action. I'm going to give you the iPack if you want it. If you want it.
Sure, why not?
If you don't, that's fine.
Yeah, no way.
Okay. And then remember, you'll get Moira when you come up as well.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have any other? I don't have any other alter ego things I want to do. Shuffle a silent card from my discard. No, I don't want to make a discard pile. Okay, so we're gonna flip. I will attack to get rid of my stun. He's got 4. We are going to. We're going to turn one of the knives into a katana. So we're going to spin that. So that's now 1 and 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're going to do a flurry of blades. So we're going to do 4 damage to the macrobots. Confuse Kang.
Nice.
Oh, before I came up, I would have played my X-Gene.
I'm going to be, I can potentially add a lot of fort help.
Okay. Get crew quarters.
Oh, did you do Moira when you came up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do a Fort Justice. And Jessica.
Will my helicarrier, does my helicarrier help you at all?
No.
Okay.
How much threat are you removing?
I can potentially remove, let's see, 6. So it's 6.
6. Okay, you can do it on the super power training thing then, I guess.
Yes, in fact, I might be able to do 8, depending. Yeah, if I count it right, I might be able to do 8.
All right, I am done.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play a helicarrier to play Claw Mastery, which gives me +2 attack till the end of my turn, and since Honey Badger's in play, I have Overkill. So the first thing I will do then is I will attack the Ancient Warrior. So for a total of 3, so 2 go through. Then I will take 2 damage. So now I'm at 5. Let's see, so while I'm at 5, I will attack the Chitauri soldier, so 2 goes through there.
This is down to 10.
I am going to spend 2 animal instincts. Oh. Whoa, I don't need to spend 2 animal instincts. Basic thwart, so she 5, so it puts her at 6. Yeah, it'd be a waste to do 2 animal instincts. So she is going to thwart for 6 off of here, which will unexhaust me, and I will thwart for 2 to remove that. And now we get some toys. So
I just realized those are bad on stage 1 King, because if we defeat Kang and those are out, we would get an acceleration token, and they would go back in your deck.
oh, I had no intention on letting that stay around.
I know, but I'm just saying we.
Which one do you want? I think I want the +4 hit points.
Yeah, I'll probably do the thwarter.
You want the thwarter? Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
So +4 hit points, which will.
No, you know what? I'm going to take the defender. I defend all the time.
The defend one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's the defender. And then I got to remember that when I take damage, I draw a card the first time. Oh, Claw Mastery's gone. Well, technically it's still in play. So I guess, yeah, I have Overkill until the end of the turn. Where is Overkill? Overkill until the end of the turn.
Right. I think we're
and
probably
then
ready to start flipping them, Miro.
Animal Instinct is gone. Mission Leader, so I draw 2 cards, you draw 2 cards. I'm decking. There's 1. Let's see. I technically don't actually really need to go down that much, but I think I'm still going to do it, so I'm going to go down. So that'll go away, that'll go, oh, that's exhausted. Goes away. The overkill will go away. I still have retaliate piercing. Because while I'm down, then I can spin this to play an X gene, and oh shoot. Well, I guess before, oh shoot, yeah, dang it. Gotta remember to do this before I come down. Go down, I could have done that. Well, I messed up. Too late to fix it now. I'm not going to go back. No, heck with it. I'm going to spin those 2. I'm going to play the X-Mansion while I'm down. And let's see. You're not a mutant right now, are you? Nope.
Nope.
So I will spin 1 to heal myself 1. Or not spin 1. I will use the X-Mansion to heal myself 1.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm done.
Yeah, I'm no longer a mutant because I have my uniform on, apparently.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, so we got 2 threats.
6.
He's attacking me for 3 or 5. I'll make it 3, and I'll defend for 4. I take nothing. I'll draw a card. He's confused against you. My first encounter card is Time Travel Tactics. Each player takes 1 indirect damage for each obligation they have.
No.
And that's Surge. What Surge?
You didn't have it either?
Nope.
Okay.
Same card. Advance. Oh, and I discarded it because I didn't think I needed it. I had psionic manipulation and went, oh, he's confused. I don't need it. So he schemes. He schemes for 4. Well, we just kill him at this point. 10 health. Then we don't care about this. And discard an ally or support you control. Okay.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. My first one is Surge and Reveal. Okay. The Surge is discard. Discard an ally or support I control.
Oh, did I do the wrong one? Oh, I did. Kang attacks me. Sorry, I did the wrong one. I did Alter Ego. So I would have had him. He would have killed Jessica with that card. So that would have been your normal card then. So it's not Search and Reveal.
Okay. So discard an ally or support I control. Guess we're going to discard the X-Mansion.
Yeah.
My second one then is Surge. Exhaust, I don't know why, but I forgot to unexhaust, so I'm exhausted and Surge. And Shadows. Well, this is fun. Okay, maybe we wait for a second before we take them out. How big is the deck? I'll shuffle these in while you're doing that. We need 6 on the Name of Vengeance, and each enemy gets Retaliate, so we're going to put the Retaliate on here. And she has a when defeated power. And when you defeat her, the player that defeats her flips the top card of the encounter deck and takes an indirect for each boost icon. Okay. All right. What are we gonna do here? Let's see. Oh. Okay. I'm going to come up, draw for Moira. Oh wow. Alright, I'm gonna do the iPack to draw 2 cards. Okay, that will help. That to play Pain Tolerance, which heals me 1. Let's see. Can't afford him, so I will play that to play a sidearm on Honey Badger. So now she gets +1 attack. Let's see. I'm going to hit. Okay, let's see. I'm going to spin Grim Resolve on exhaust and play Claw Mastery, so that gives me +2 attack and until the end of the turn, and what is +2 attack, and where is it? Where did I put it? I set it down somewhere, right? Oh, here it is. +2 attack and overkill. That's what it is. Overkill. Till the end of the turn. So I'm at 3. I've already done that. I want to take the 2 points of damage to make it 5. I'm going to get rid of Lady Deathstrike. Let's see. I'm going to play Sisterly Bond, which Honey Badger thwarts our attack. She gets my attack, so she gets a +5. So I can clear that unless you've got a way to do it.
We can only do 4.
Okay, Honey Badger will clear that.
Draw a card.
Draws you 2 cards because of the mission leader.
Yep. Now I draw clear the area. Now I got rid of it.
Okay, folks, sorry about that. I turned up getting an emergency phone call. I had to step away for a minute. And whenever we were looking to see where we stopped off, I realized that I actually forgot to pay for my Grim Resolve with my health for playing that. So, all right. So let's see where we are at right now. I am going to spend. Let's see. I've already done that, so I can't untap there or anything. So I am going to. I'm going to play X-Force Recruit on Honey Badger. So there we go. And then I will play, I'll spin the Helicarrier to play a Regenerate Longevity, which heals me 1 here for playing it. I can do a total of 4, so we will do 2 on Honey Badger and 2 on myself. And let's see. And I think I am done. Okay.
All right. So you took care of that. So we just need to flip him, I think, at this point.
Yeah, that stuff's all gone, so flipping him now would not be bad if you're able to do it.
Okay.
I mean, I've actually got decent cards in my hand if you flip them.
Psy Katana. He's got 10 health. Okay. So we're going to flip that to a katana. That's 1, 2, 3. And we'll do Flurry of Blades, so we'll do 6 damage to him.
Alright.
And then how do I want to do this? I won't be able to. There's no helicarrier or anything. Bummer. Okay. Well, we'll just do it that way. 1, 2, 3. I'll do another 6 damage with another Flurry of Blades, which will flip him.
Okay, so...
While we do that at the end of the turn.
Right, but I can go ahead and get them out.
And I think... I'm actually going to flip down for when we get the new thing. And I'll do a crew quarters to heal one. Alright. I am done.
Okay. So
now we are going to move into stage 2 of Kang. So we draw a new hand. And we got to do a little bit of setup. So there's a board for you.
Okay. Let's see, I'm going to move these over here.
Get some health markers for your Kang.
Okay, so it says, place 1 acceleration token here for each side scheme of play. We don't have that. We'll reveal the randoms and then remove any unused stage 3 schemes from the game. So I guess technically we have this one in play now.
Right. That has the acceleration token on it.
Yep. Let's see, there's that. Okay.
Stage 1B is gone. I'll just set that here, I guess.
Here's the stage 3As.
I'll use the van.
Have you pick one for me as well after you're done. Okay. Okay, who you got? Well, I guess I'm first player. I'll do mine first. I have the Chronopolis. So I start with 0 threat, but I get. Let's see. Who do I get? Who do I get with mine?
It says on 3A.
3A. I get Immortus.
Immortus. Okay.
And deal yourself an encounter card.
And I get Ramatut.
Okay, and Immortus comes in with 27 hit points. I think they all do, actually, don't they?
It's 22 hit points.
Oh, okay, they don't all come in with 27.
No, it's just 22.
Oh, 22. I just read it wrong.
They have tough.
Yep.
So that my Ramatut gets +1 attack for each obligation in play. And when defeated, remove Ramatut. The Realm of Ramatut starts with 1. So these guys... so now we're playing like 2 players solo. So anything that's in my... We're in 2 different time streams now. So anything that affects me will not affect Dirk. Vice versa. Like if I had the X-23 ally in my deck, which I don't, but if I did, I could technically play her because it's the only unique X-23 in my zone. Once someone defeats their area, if the other person hasn't yet, then they're going to join And
At the end of the turn.
at the end of the turn, and we only add one threat, even if both of us end up in the same place, because it's not per player. But then the idea is we defeat the two Kangs. Either we defeat them, or if we don't defeat them, we'll get
King's Dominion.
yeah,
right?
King's Dominion card, which means he can't take damage. And then we'll fight stage 3 of Kang, which is similar to stage 1, where he gets the +2, but more hit points and higher attack and stuff.
And so my king schemes for 3, attacks for 2, and he cannot take damage while a minion is in play. Again, that does not count any minions that Dave might have in play.
All right.
So we did that.
All right. So now we start the villain phase. So we add threat. So I get 1.
We get 1. There.
All right. And you're first player, so your king is attacking you for 2. Does he get any bonuses?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so he's just attacking you for 2.
We're gonna block and
5.
okay. Yes. 3. He takes retaliate.
All right. No. Tough.
Oh, toughness. Oh, that's right. Yep. Good call.
And my king attacks for 3, so I'm going to.
Oh
no!
What? I also took damage, so I draw a card.
My king schemes. I forgot I went down. 2, and he gets a tough. All right. Encounter cards.
Okay, this will be fun. My first one is I get an Ancient Warrior with Quick Strike. So there's 2, so I have to kill him before I can damage King. I am depowered. Oh, joy. And he schemes.
All right. Your king schemes for 3.
3, 4, 5. Ouch. So I'm at 6 of 9. Well, that ramped.
And my king gets a temporal shield.
I think I'd rather have the shield.
Okay, now we can simultaneously take our turns, unless we have to interact with the encounter deck or something. Then
Okay, so I'm going to play the iPack.
so I'm currently
Well, I guess technically, yeah. Are you going to interact with the encounter deck at all? Because I am.
no.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my
Draw 2
troop
cards.
orders.
Oh, really? Jeez. I got a fistful of these.
Oh, I have. Okay, I do have a way to damage him. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a helicarrier
I'm going to flip up.
to play an inspired. So now she gets that and that.
Okay, I think we should do these one at a time, because it's getting confusing with both talking and doing stuff with the audience.
Go ahead.
So normally we play at the same time because it doesn't interfere, but I think as Dirk's talking and I'm talking, it might get a little disruptive. So, all right, so I'm going to play the Power of the Mind. I'm actually going to do 3 damage. So I knock off his tough. Okay, and then I'm going to do a basic attack. And I'm going to, so my basic attack, no, before I do that, I'm going to use these guys. So that puts that in the attack mode. And that'll allow me to play team building. Then I'm going to do a basic attack for 3, which gets rid of the shield. I take 1, but then I'm going to play upside the head. So oh wait, I didn't damage him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that stinks. Okay. Never mind. I just realized that I didn't actually damage him. Oh, well, all right. Well, I can't play that then. But he's got 4 threat on there. I will do 1, 2. I'll remove 5 threat. Oops.
I see how you are. Just throw stuff at me.
Yep. That's because it doesn't matter. And I only have 1 mental card left, so that doesn't help. So, yep. All right. I didn't get a lot accomplished that I was hoping to do.
So you're done?
Yeah, I guess I'm done.
Okay, so the only thing I've done so far is I spent my helicarrier to play an Inspired on Honey Badger, which gives her an additional +1 defense. She also gets +1 thwart and +1 attack. So she has a base 3 attack, base 2 thwart. That's all I've done so far. So I am going to, let's see. Yeah, we will thwart for 2. I am going to spend my Grim Resolve, take a point of damage. I'll take 2 more points of damage. So I am at 3. I will get rid of the Ancient Warrior.
You didn't play any X-23 cards, did you?
Not yet.
Oh.
Which is wonderful.
Ah.
But for the point for the depowered, I'm going to play a downtime on myself with that point. And then let's see what I've got here.
Point for the depowered.
Yeah, I spent, or not point, for this resource. I'm going to use that to play the downtime. Not for the depowered. Did I say depowered?
You did.
I'm at downtime. I got depowered on the brain. So let's see. And then, Honey Badger is going to thwart for 2, which will unexhaust me. And then I actually think I want to come back swinging. So I'm going to go down now. I'm going to heal for 8, which puts me up to 9. And let's see, I am going to spend a puncture wound to get rid of depowered. And we're going to call that good.
All right.
Oh, and Honey Badger's got a point of damage on her. I need a die to keep track of how much health she's got. 1, 2. Let's see. Hey, give me one of the big D10s. Oh no, she doesn't get health from the Inspired, so yeah. Just to make it easy, so she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2, so she's at 6 right now. No, that's not it. Okay.
All right. So we got a threat.
Threat.
Then he's attacking me for 3. He gets +1 for each obligation in play. There aren't any.
4, 5.
So I'm going to defend for 4. So he does 6. So I take 2. I draw a card. He takes 1 from my retaliate. He's attacking you.
He's scheming.
Oh, he's scheming on you for 3, 4. How many obligations do you have?
None. I got rid of
So
them.
just 4.
Okay.
Encounter. Oh, this is from your. I was like, what the heck is this? This is from your. Attach Lady Deathstrike. If you cannot discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded, put that minion into play, engage with you, and attach this card to it. So we're getting cyber mods. And X-23 is not even here. It's like, why is Lady Deathstrike bothering with me?
She followed you. Apparently you were more interesting than me.
Well,
Wow.
that's true, but she's your enemy
There you go. You get a Chitauri soldier.
with cyber mods. So an attached minion would be discarded, shuffle it into the encounter deck instead. Okay. That's not
Okay, is that the only one you got?
Yeah, that's
All
not
right.
the end of the world.
My first one is Stolen Memories. Oh, wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my second one is Caught Off Card. Discarded upgrade or support I control.
You never use the iPack.
Yeah, I never use that.
Probably skilled investigator, right?
I'm wondering if I do X-Gene, honestly. I've been getting use out of skilled, but yeah, skilled. Okay. And then pass to me. Okay. So, let's see, I need to discard a blue. Well, that's easy enough to do. We'll discard first aid to get my cards back. What did I lose? Nothing terrible, but I would have liked to have kept them. Okay, so let's see, I can... Sisterly Bond, is that in my discard pile? I think it is. I think I used it recently. I did, so we can shuffle that into a very small deck, which we're going to be drawing this turn. Okay. I will, oops, I don't have this anymore. Alright. I'll come up, I will draw a card for Moira. Oh, hey, there it is right there. And then we're going to do X-Pack. That's actually going to get me 2 of them because I'm decking. Alright, now what am I sitting at here? Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to play X-Gene to play a Claw Mastery. So I get +2 and Overkill until the end of the turn. Let's see, I can play that at the end. I can. Play a Helicarrier. We're going to play another Claw Mastery. Right? I'm not limited. Nope, maximum per round. Never mind. We won't play the second one. Let's see. Oh, but that heals me 1 for playing it. We're going to spend 1, 2 to play Maria and draw another card.
I'm sure he plays her when we're separated.
If I play a side scheme, do I need to clear it before, or does it just follow me?
It follows you.
Okay. We'll see. I may turn it. I don't know if I'm going to have the cards left to do it. Okay, let's see then. I've not done anything yet, so... I'm going to take 2 points of damage to give myself an additional +2. So I'm at 5. So I will attack for 5. So 2. Let's see. Honey Badger is going... Oh, wait. I'm going to play sisterly bond. So 5, 6, 7 is what Honey Badger is going to thwart for. So she clears that, just in case. Let's see, then I am...
Doesn't that ready you? Because she takes consequential?
Yes, that readies me. Thank you. No, that put her at 2, yeah. I'm going to attack for 5 more. And I'm going to spend Grim Resolve, take a point, and unexhaust. I am going to spend that point to play a Regenerate Longevity, so I'm going to heal 2 from Honey Badger and 2 to myself, which is a total of 3 because of playing the card. Before I forget it, I'm going to play a Puncture Wound here, and then I will hit for 5 more. So he is down to 7. And I'm going to play Claw Mastery to play Call for Backup. So let's see, the Call for Backup has got, it's just 3 on it, right?
No, it's per starting player.
It does count? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm done. Oh, wait, no, Maria. Maria will thwart for 2 off of that.
But if you clear it while we're
I'm not going to clear it while we're
But
separated.
if you did, then I wouldn't get the benefit of it.
Right, I'm not going to. I'm
done?
actually going to let it kill Maria off, and then I will probably bring her back with it.
Are you done?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to spin the knife, turn it into a katana. Spin a knife, turn it into a katana. To deal 3 damage, which will get rid of the Shantari soldier. And the cyber mods say that he gets shuffled back into the encounter deck.
Okay.
Then, since I have 2 katanas, I'm going to team building, no, X-Gene and Sense of Justice. For a mental detection, I'll remove 1 threat. Since I have 2 katanas, I get to draw 2 cards.
I saw that last card. That's a good one.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Get a helicarrier out.
That's the one.
Oh. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't need to do that because... Yeah, it's fine. And yeah, that's all I can do. Not much I can do when I'm exhausted.
Okay.
And no fight in my hand.
So he is -1 against me right now.
So I'm going to discard that. And he hits for 3. I'm going to hold on to that, I guess. No, I'm going to discard it. Come on, give me what I need. Katanas. Ah, bummer. Okay. So we add a threat.
No. Okay, so he's attacking me for 1.
Yep.
I think I'm going to let Maria take this one.
3.
I could have. Oh, well.
Alright, he's attacking me for 3. I'm actually going to just take it. So he does 5, and I'm going to
Bounce it back. Bounce it back.
Well, I'm going to prevent it. I'm going to do Psionic Redirect, so I prevent 6 damage. So I take nothing.
Okay.
And then encounter cards.
Okay, my first one. Time Travel Hijinks. Discard the highest cost. Oh, I forgot to draw my card. So 4, 5, 5. So I lose my helicarrier. Boo. My next one is Time Travel Tactics. Each player takes... Does this only affect me?
Yep.
Okay, so I take 1 indirect damage. Okay.
And it's Surge.
Yeah, I know. And I get the macro bots who have Guard and Retaliate, and I have to get rid of them before I can damage my Kang.
Okay.
And my last one is Master Plan. Okay. Now, question, if you would have drawn a Master Plan, it wouldn't have added to mine, right?
Correct.
Okay. But you would have had to mill.
Right. All right, so I get an Assault. So I'm going to spend 2. For each katana I control, I choose an enemy, deal 2 damage to it for each side knife. Okay, so I'm basically canceling its when revealed effect, and so I'm doing 4 damage to my Kang. So he is down to 17.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Well, that was the end of the villain.
Or into that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I have one card that I
and
can't
he
even
will
use.
take, my King will take 3 more points of damage, so he is down to 4.
All right. And I'm just... I have no mental... I have a card that I can't only use during the villain phase. So my turn's very simple. I'm doing 3 damage, and I think I'm going to flip down, and I'm going to take a recovery. No. I can't take a recovery. I just exhausted. I'll use my crew quarters. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Spin the iPack. Draw 2 cards.
Oh, I'll look for a skill card. I can do that. No,
Okay.
no skill cards.
So we are going to... Oh, it's gone. Okay. Let's see. What do I got here? She can do 1, 2... Nope. We'll do spin 2 to play Pixie. So after I play Pixie from my hand, add an X-Men ally from my discard pile to my hand. I don't think I've got any, but... Nope, only ally in my card. That's okay. That's okay. She will be out for whenever we go up against the normal or the other Kang. I'm going to thwart for 2 against the call for backup. I am going to use Grim Response, take a point of damage, unexhaust, and I will use that point, or that wild resource to play Danger Room Training. So now she gets +1 hit point, so she's up to 7. She gets an additional thwart, so I've got the tokens in here somewhere. I know they're in here. I saw them. Oh, come on. You have both of them? You do have both of them. Okay.
Both of what?
It's going to say -2, but it's actually a +2.
I have one of each.
No, you've got that one and that one.
Oh.
In fact, actually, I'm going to trade you that one for that one because I need the +2, and that's only got one side. And she gets an additional, so she's up to 4 fight, 3 thwart. Okay, so she is going to... Oh, I got that Macrobots. He's got...
She does 4 damage. You could just kill her.
4. Well, yeah. Well, what am I gonna do here then?
Attack Kang.
Well, no, I want to try. Let's see. I haven't. Hey, why do I have these? I don't think I've got any of that yet. No, I don't. So I'm going to take 2 points of damage to get that. So well, I was wrong. Pixie won't be around. Pixie's going to deal 2 points of damage. I will deal 3 points of damage. They are gone. Because Pixie would have taken, and wasn't even there to take the retaliate. But the macrobots are now gone. And Honey Badger will kill off my king.
Okay.
Which untaps me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and heal. So heal for 6 puts me up to 12. Yep.
Oh, that means my king's gonna double thwart. So, with him defeating his king, that means he will join mine at the end of the hero phase. So, at the beginning of the villain phase, Ramatut will be facing both of us then.
Okay.
So, it's like normal game. Well, it's not quite, because we still only add 1 threat, even though there's 2 players. So...
Or it might pop with us both being down.
yeah, it might.
You know what? I won't go down, I guess. I won't go down then. So, I'll just... I'm at 6 health. I'm fine. But this is now with us.
Okay. We have a threat. He schemes against me for 2, 4. So that goes up to 6. You have any obligations?
Yeah, I've got one.
Alright, so then my king gets a +1 against you then. Actually, he gets +1 against both of us because it's for each obligation I'm playing.
But it's +1 attack, right?
Yeah, +1 attack. So he's attacking you for base 4.
Jeez. I'll block for 2.
5.
I can't take another one.
I get it. Oops. You get an encounter. You get an encounter. My encounter is macrobots. Let's get guard and retaliate.
Okay, my first one is quick strike. And I'm attacked. So I'm gonna die.
Or you could use
Unless-
Honey Badger to defend. I can't. I'm all 3.
I guess.
So I can't do
Okay,
anything.
so she's defending for 7.
So it's 4, 5.
Now I need to heal her before I use her again then.
Well, she's exhausted.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Jesus. I should have gone down.
Let's see. Yours was.
I am going down this time though. That is definitive.
Powered. That was mine. Yeah, it would have. It would have popped. We would have got a King's Dynasty.
Okay, so I'm going to what am I going to do here? Oh, this is gone. Okay, so I am going to
3, okay.
a thwart for 2 of here. I'm going to use the iPack. 2 cards. Oh, good. Good. Alright, let's see what I got here. I will spend this to play Regenerative Longevity. I'm going to heal 1 for myself. Actually, no, I don't even... No. Oh, yeah. 1 for myself, 3 off of Honey Badger. And then that will give me an additional 1. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to play Grim Resolve, take a point of damage, and with that resource, I'm going to play an Endurance, so I will gain 3. More importantly, unexhausted. Let's see. X-23. Alright, I'm going to take, I think, let's see, I'm first player, right? So now is the perfect time to actually do this. So, X-23 makes a basic thwart. She gets thwart equal to her attack. So, I'll take 2 points of damage. I will thwart to remove this from the game. We each get to bring a, each player may search their deck and discard pile for an ally and put it into play. I'm going to put Maria into play, so, but for clearing that, let's see, there's the mission leader and Maria, so that's 2 cards.
In my hand. So
Oh.
that doesn't, it's like the worst,
2 cards.
The worst timing ever. Jessica's not very useful. I don't know if it's me. How is it? I guess I'll bring Jessica. Yeah. Let's see, so what did I turn up? The Animal Instinct healed me 1. That's right. Okay, oh, and I've got Maria, so did I get my 2 cards? I did get my 2 cards. Oh, that kind of bites. Okay, see, I'm going to spend 1 to play First Aid, and I will heal Honey Badger the rest of the way. Then I am going to go down. Okay, I'm done. All right.
Oh, I guess I could have Maria. Do you need me to? Did you? Let's see. Is it going to be a waste if I have Maria thwart?
No.
No. Okay, Maria thwart for 2. Forgot I had her. It's been so long since I've seen her.
Okay, done.
I'm done.
All right.
I mean it this time.
So I would hit for. All right, so I'm gonna flip.
You get more Moira.
Okay. I'm going to attack Macrobots for 3, which I'll take a retaliate. 1, 2, 3. I'll get Angel. After I play Angel from my hand, I get to ready my identity. Angel's going to attack for 2. Get rid of the Macrobots.
Oh, so you didn't want You didn't want the call for backup to bring Angel out because he wasn't ready to.
Oh.
He's got to play for your hand.
Yeah, that's true. And then I am going to...
Oh, you didn't bring... Oh, you brought Jessica out. Okay.
Yeah. Do I want to switch those to mentals? Yes, I do. So we're going to switch that. Spin 2. And I'll do it for justice, which will remove 3 because I use strengths. And I will... Oh. No. I won't flip them. I'll leave them. I will hit for 3. And then Power of the Mind for Soaring Hearts. Search my discard pile for an identity-specific event and add it to my hand. Flurry of Blades.
He's already down to 11?
Yeah, I had him down to 14.
That's right. We're still on the number 2.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're already past him.
Nope. Okay, so those are Psychotana modes. Alright, well, I'm going to do 2 damage. So he's down to 9. And since I am in Katana... Wait, I'm in Katana mode. Oh, 4 more damage. I thought that didn't make any sense. Okay, so he's down to 5.
Okay.
And then Angel will hit him for 2. The question is, do we want to flip him? We're gonna have our nemesis out. And
oh no!
Well, it's gonna happen. Period. But I mean, we can wait. But I mean, basically, we're just doing a minor turn at that point. I mean, I can kill the ancient warrior instead. Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah, we'll kill him at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a turn of doing pretty much nothing. So.
I mean, my big thing is I'd like to get rid of this first.
Okay.
But I didn't have the resource to get rid of it. Okay.
All right. You're not decking, are you?
No.
I am.
2, 3. Oh, okay, well, I do have a card I can use to get rid of it, at least. 5, 6. Okay.
And you have an obligation, right?
I do. Yes.
So he's going to get a +1 to his attack.
It's okay. Maria can jump in front of it.
Alright, so adding a threat. And he's scheming against you for 2. You are stunned.
You've got him over there.
And then he's attacking me
Maria will block
for
it.
4. Okay. 6 with overkill. Encounter. We get an acceleration token. Yeah.
I'd get a friend. And the second one is discard an ally or support I control. I guess it's going to be team training.
Alright, I get a Shintari soldier. And I get a critical wound. When my turn ends, I discard, and take 4 damage.
Ouch. Hey.
That is the mess that you have left.
It seems to be liking you a little bit better.
I know. Just for that, I'm going to play one way or another. One way or another. All right. We'll put pin down, which gets 2 extra threat because there's an obligation. And I will draw 3 cards. Okay. Okay, so Jessica will thwart for 2. I will do a multitasking.
Okay. Oh, I'm down, so we don't get mission leader.
2 and 2. Then I get to draw 2 cards.
What's the second one from?
Oh no, it's only 1 card. It's not clear the area. Sorry. All right. You got a T-Rex.
Yep, I got a T-Rex.
You got a T-Rex. We got a T-Rex.
I've been forgetting to draw my card from my specialist. I gotta mark that somehow.
Deal 2 damage to an... Oh, we gotta knock his tough off first. We're in katana mode. Alright. So I will...
Let's see if that helps me remember it, maybe.
Knock the tough off the T-Rex.
Okay.
And I'll use X-Gene, Power the Mind. For Flurry of Blades, I'm in katana mode, so he takes 6 damage.
Okay. There he's gone.
I will flip 1 katana to a knife, leave the other katana as a katana, and team building, and I'll do 4 damage to the Shatari and confuse him. I will use the helicarrier. Wait. Do we want to flip them? I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and flip now.
All right. We'll spend 2 mental to do 3 damage, which will flip him. Which, of course, he loses to confuse, of course.
And we get our nemesis, right?
Well, not till the end of the turn.
Oh, we will. So.
Well, yeah, but you haven't even gone yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll be taking a card.
So he's got 50 hit points. All right, I'm done.
Okay, and then this one's gone.
Yep. Well, we can't do anything with this. So
Yeah.
I'm setting this up while you take your turn.
Okay, so so there's nothing for me to do there. So I'm going to heal. So what's my...
Oh, I take 4 damage. So yeah, I'm going to flip down because of that dumb thing.
Okay, and then I will come up. Take a card from Moira. Oh, shoot, before I came up, I wanted to spin Claw Mastery to get rid of this. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. I'm going to spend Strength to play an X-Mansion. Let's see. Then I'm going to play Grim Resolve to play a First Aid, which heals me back up to full, but if it tests me, I can attack and get rid of my stunned. And yeah, we'll call that good.
All right. Ready?
So I am decking. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly.
All right, so when we get to stage 3, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile and set aside area for the Nemesis minion. So I got Chimera. Chimera's thing is she's a 1/1, but she gets plus X scheme and plus X attack. X is the number of mental resources on cards I control.
Uh-oh.
So I currently control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so she's a +5.
Okay, so okay, strength. Okay. So she is the priority.
She's scheming for 6 or attacking for 6.
Yeah,
So can I
she's
get
the
one of
priority.
those? Get one of those dice.
The dice, yes.
Alright, so she's a +5 right now. Okay. And you drew your cards.
Oh, and you're down, so she's going to scheme.
Yep.
Ouch.
So we add 4 threat, for the stage 1. And then
Is this gone? Yeah, that's gone.
Kang scheming against me for 3, 4. And
4 plus 6, so 10.
so 10, yeah.
Here we go.
So we're at 14 of 20. And
Okay.
he's attacking you for 3 or 5.
For 3.
Okay, so that adds another one. And it is 6.
Okay. So I'll take 4.
And what does Lady Deathstrike
Card.
do? She attacks for 2, and the player who defeats this minion discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes 1 indirect damage for each boost. Okay, so she does her thing after she hits. Okay. So she hits you for 2.
She hits me for 2, and they'll each take a point for retaliate.
Okay, Kang loses his tough.
Okay.
And counter cards. I get a Shantari.
Discard an ally or support I control. I'm getting really tired of that card.
Lady Deathstrike's your ally,
That's
right?
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's right. So I'm getting frustrated with that card. I've lost so many cards to that thing. Let's see. Manipulate the time stream. Discard and each event from my hand. Oh, wonderful. Well, it's only 1, but still.
Yeah, that would have been 3 events for me. Well, the good news is I have a van, so.
Okay, well. Okay, so. She's got 4 left.
Chimera has 5.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to spin that card because it doesn't do me any good. The endurance on you.
Okay.
I am going to do the iPack to draw 2 cards. There we go. That's better. All right. We're going to spend Ava to play Claw Mastery, so that gives me +2 And it heals me 1. So I'm at 3. We're going to take 2 points of damage. I'm now at 5. Okay, so this is the player, so that's fine. All right, so no, not yet. So I'm going to attack Death Strike for 5.
I mean, Chimera.
Chimera, yeah, sorry. Chimera for 5.
Okay.
Honey Badger is going to attack Death Strike for 4.
Okay.
And then I will take 1, which will untap me.
There's the Shintari as well. But I could get him probably.
Yeah, I'm going to let you get him because I want to... Oh, she's got 1 point. I want to hit King for 5.
Okay.
So that I can put a puncture wound on him. And then... Oh, cool. And I will spend this to play Regenerative Longevity. I will heal 1 here. I will heal 3 here, which is a total of 4 because it is a card. And... Oh, that's... I am done.
All right. So I'm going to take a recovery of 5. Gets me to 11. And I'll use the crew quarters. Oh, let's look for a skill card. I don't know if I have any left. Yep, I do. Okay. So that...
You've got a skilled investigator. No, if you need that card, that's fine too.
No, I'm not going to be exhausted. I forgot you had got rid of it.
Yep. They keep stealing cards from me.
Oh, actually, that goes in my hand. So you don't have it yet. Add it to my hand. Yeah. Well, I guess I can play it. And I don't have to be a hero to play it. Okay.
I'm like, I remember that card.
Yeah, I was totally not even thinking about that. Okay. I need that to be on the mental side. Oh, that won't matter. Okay, so where are you? Here you are. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 mental with the power of the mind to get rid of the Shintari soldier. There's no side schemes. Okay.
No.
For each side knife. Alright, so we're going to use a katana, switch it to a knife, and the helicarrier to get the van. And then I'm going to use the X gene, and this, since I have 2 side knives, I thwart for 5, so that goes down to 10. And I'm going to do it just because I don't want to hold on to it. Multitasking to remove 2. And I will thwart for 4. And let's throw an Overwatch on there. Okay.
Ooh. Did you even draw for Moira when you came up?
I don't think so. I don't.
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
All right, we'll just skip it then.
Yeah. I don't think I did.
2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4. Are you up or down? You're up.
I'm up.
Okay. All right. We add 4 threat. He's attacking you for 2 or 4.
We're gonna make it 4 because I want to guarantee I get the card draw.
5.
Okay.
And then he's attacking me for 2 or 4. I'm gonna make it 4 and let Angel take it. And he gets a tough. Bummer. I should have took it because then my retaliate would have knocked the stuff off. And counter cards.
Stolen memories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these days I'll actually get to play my cards.
And he's got a temporal shield.
Okay.
And
Takes 3 points of damage.
which just knocks his top off.
Oh well. We didn't
Yeah.
know he was gonna get it, so.
Yeah. Well, if I would have defended, he would have lost the tough, I guess. Okay. 1 and 2. We'll do a 4 justice to remove 4 threat. Wow, this is kind of a lame turn. We'll do 4 thwart. Get rid of that. And mental. 3 damage.
So you'll just take 1.
Yep, get rid of a shield.
Okay.
I figured you'll probably do more damage than I will. Yeah, and I'm going to flip down because I got a psychic manipulation, so I can remove the threat he adds.
Okay. I'm gonna do the iPack. 2, 1, 2. Oh wow. Okay. Do that instead. Hold on to that one. I'll do. One, 2, 3 to play a helicarrier. Let's see, so right. So I'm going to spend this to play Claw Mastery, which heals me 1, gives me +2, and Overkill. Nobody to attack. Yeah, I guess the overkill doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to take 2 damage. So I'm at 5. So I will attack for 5.
Okay.
I will play Grim Resolve, take a point of damage, and use that to play First Aid. So I will actually heal 2 then. Untap and hit for 5 more.
Okay.
Honey Badger will hit for 4, and I will hit for 5 more.
Okay.
And oh shoot! I should have played that card. Oh well, I messed up again. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm going down. Then I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna go
All
down.
right. All right.
Okay, so okay, everything's untapped. Yes, and I will discard Animal Instincts to get rid of my stolen memories. And I'm done.
All right.
And I'm decking.
Sorry, you. Nope. All right.
These.
Gonna add 4 threat. He schemes against me for 3. He gets a tough. You know, I'm gonna let the. You're down, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let that one go. And then he schemes against you for 3. And you discard a random card from your hand and take damage equal to the number of printed resources on it. But instead of adding...
Oh, this could be bad because I've got multiple doubles.
Instead of adding 3, I'm going to reduce it by 3. So...
2 points. Yay.
Well, you finally got hit by your own nemesis set. Encounter card, encounter card. In the name of vengeance, each enemy gains retaliate. More Dirk fun.
Okay, first one, he gets a weapon. Second one, she's got rid of that freaking card.
You just thought you did. You forgot that you hadn't got rid of it.
8. How many are in this deck?
7.
No, I mean seriously, how many are
2.
in the deck?
There's 2.
Jesus Christ. And quick strike, but I'm down.
Okay, so we just need to do 26 damage. Okay, so first thing... Oh. You're first now, never mind.
Okay, so... Alright, so I'm going to heal for 8. Puts me at 11. Come up and let's see. I'm going to let you have Moira, I think.
Okay, cool.
And probably the iPack too if you want it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So I'm going to play Maria. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will take the iPack then.
Oh, that would have been nice. The Angel's gone, unfortunately. Is he in here? Yeah, he's in my discard pile. Bummer.
Okay, so I'm going to take 2 points of damage. You know, give myself that. Let's see. So I'm at 3 right now, so I'll attack the Ancient Warrior, and then I'm going to play Sisterly Bond to attack Kang, So
He's got tough and future weapon.
Oh, he does have tough?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Maybe I won't play that then. What's future weapon do?
Oh, future weapon doesn't do anything. It's just so you have piercing, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I attacked this guy because I didn't realize he had tough.
No.
I do have piercing, so I would have had Honey Badger attack him instead if I'd have realized he had tough. So I'll do that. I'll have Honey Badger attack him, and then I'll hit him for 3.
With piercing?
Yeah.
The future weapon's when he attacks, so. Yeah, if we can just do 23 damage.
Well, unfortunately, that's all I can. Oh, well, I mean, Maria can hit him for a point.
No.
That's about all I can do this turn because I got hosed.
No. 1, Maria? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I have any skills left in here.
Oh, he's got retaliate, so.
He does?
Yep. Because of this.
Oh, each enemy gains retaliate. Oh, so we need to get rid of that. Okay. I don't know if I can get rid of that.
Put the point back on from Maria. She's going to thwart instead for 2.
Off of that?
Yeah.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah, because if he's got retaliate, then that would kill her, and I don't want that. Oh, I do have
Actually,
I do have a helicarrier as well. So there's the Hypack, Moira, and helicarrier.
I'm going to have Maria do it on the main, because I'm going to...
Okay, did you came up, right? Did you take the card for Moira?
Nope, no I
And
didn't.
remember, I have an iPack and a helicarrier, too, if you need it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to thwart for 4.
I have no idea.
Why is that exhausted?
What'd you use to thwart?
My basic.
Okay.
I think I just forgot to untap it. I'm going to clear the area. So I
Okay,
get to
so
draw 3 cards. I
3
guess,
cards
right?
for you. And I get 2.
Okay. Oh, I just realized that was dumb doing it that way. Oh well. But the retaliate is gone, I guess. Yeah, there was no way to do that. Now I have other ways of doing it. But okay. We're going to do...
Did you want the iPack to see what else you got?
yeah, sure, why not? Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Where'd that card go? There it is. And we'll do 6 damage. So he's down to 17. I need a way to ready myself. We have 2 threat left on the main.
You got a ton of cards and nothing to do with them?
Yeah, I'm going to do these things. Mental. Oh, that's a defense card. I should hold on to that one. Mental. We'll thwart for 2. And
Feels like an expensive way to thwart.
yes. Mental. And we'll do 3 damage to him. So he's down to 14. And I'm going to have to discard cards. That stinks because I've got 3 double resources for justice, a defense card.
Does this go
and
after
upside
the
down.
first attack?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can.
Okay.
I thwarted. Oh, I don't have a thwart one of those. Okay, never mind. After I defend and after I attack. Okay. Oh, I did attack. Ready each weapon upgrade. No, that won't matter. I need to ready Psylocke. Okay. So, yep, that's all I can do.
Okay.
And I have to discard down to 4 cards. That stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have 4 threat. Yeah, he's attacking you for a base 5 or 7 with overkill. So obviously you want to defend with Honey Badger, right? With overkill. Actually, she's got a lot more health than you do, or defense than you do, but you'd go away.
She does, but yeah, she's gone if I do that. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to decide. I mean, guess I'll do 5.
5, okay, so we had a threat. 5, 7.
Okay. So I'm down to 3.
Alright, he's attacking me for 3 or 5.
5. Maria can block it.
Oh, okay. 8. Encounters.
Okay. This is just not my night. And I'm attacked.
You don't have it. I can have Jessica take it, I guess.
Oh, that'd be
Or
great.
I-
Yeah,
No, you know, I'll defend.
Okay.
But I'm going to make it 3, though. So he adds 1. So I'm defending for 4. He's attacking for 3. I take nothing. He takes a retaliate. Okay, my first one is... Now I'm frozen in time. And I am depowered. Oh, that stinks. I have no way to... Oh, actually... No, I had to defend. Never mind. So that wouldn't have... I shouldn't have had Maria take it, because I would have... I could have stopped 6.
No, that's okay.
Now I'm exhausted.
All right,
and
there you go. Oh, I see what you're saying.
frozen, so yeah. And now I have cards I can't play, because my hand is completely useless. Okay, well... I can't play those cards, but I'm not playing them, so there's no enemies, right? No minions. Okay, so Genius for telekinesis, which will do 3 damage, so he's down to 10. How much damage are you doing?
Well,
I can do 2 more with Jessica. That's it. So he would have 8 left. Can you do 8?
4. Yeah, I should be able to, I think.
All right. And then I'll spin down, and I'll discard this card to get rid of depowered.
Okay, so we are going to
Oh, I know those are the wrong mode.
play Grim Resolve to do Regenerate Longevity, and I'm going to take all 5 of it. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, 5. I am going to... So let's take 2 points of damage. So I'm at 3. So Honey Badger is going to use Sisterly Bond to attack for 7. And then I'll attack for 3.
All right, he is defeated.
That felt like it was way harder than it should have been. It was one of those nights.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Psylocke and X-23 versus Kang.
And I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that was a long battle. Okay, well, hope you guys like that.
So, yeah, and I mean, I had fun. It's like I said, whenever at the beginning, whenever the very first time I ever tried to do a Voltron was with Honey Badger because I thought it would be fun, and I kept losing her, so it was like a futile effort. So I mean, this was a lot more fun. I'd actually successfully done a couple of Voltron since then, but I still wanted to go back and just get retribution for Honey Badger, so I feel like I got that. I got to keep her around.
So now you're ready to Voltron her when you have your obligation in the deck.
No, I'm not going to do that again. That was painful.
All right.
I had to do it though because she was who she was the one who I first wanted to do it with her, and it was so bad. It was so bad.
All right.
It felt good this time.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. So, yeah, that was fun to get a Marvel Champions going on the channel without, with the upgraded bits like we mentioned in the Learn to Play. So, if this is something you guys want to see more of, let us know. Also, if you are interested in I do want to do maybe some intro to deck building, with a full collection. That would be on our Learn to Play deck buildings playlist, but we'll throw random games in, and then next month Age of Apocalypse comes out, so maybe that's something Dirk and I will do on the channel, a 2-player version of the campaign.
Yeah, but when we do the unboxing for the campaign, I will definitely be part of the hero side, but I'm going to step away from the villain side because I don't like the villains to be revealed before the campaign. So I go out of my way to try to avoid any spoilers. So
yeah, so we probably will do an unboxing of Bishop and Magic, and then we like to play with the starter decks, so we'll do that. Probably just like with the game, we could probably
not the campaign. We'll pick a hero or a villain.
Right. And then we'll do the campaign with Bishop and Angel be in the campaign. I mean, Bishop and Magic will probably be in
Angel's coming back. There's a second iteration.
Yeah. All right. Well, it is late, and with that, I'm going to say we'll say goodnight. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hey folks, if you like that, we've got more videos. There should be one over here. There should be one way over here somewhere. And you can subscribe down here. All right. Thank you.